Hello. I'm just about to do some tarot readings, and I want to get myself in the right place in order to do that. Like I keep saying to people, the magic doesn't just happen all by itself. We have to facilitate it and create the right conditions for the magic to occur. So this is how I do it, or this is certainly the the framework that I use to do it. It's constantly evolving, it's constantly changing. I'm constantly updating, upgrading, and shifting it about a bit. It's never the same thing twice. It's totally organic, is what I'm trying to say. And the more I've practiced and the more I've been doing it, the calmer and stiller and the easier it becomes to sort of slip into it almost, or jump into it, or I don't always have to do all of it in the same manner every time. I can do it fast, I can do it slow. So yeah, but I always follow the same structure. So here we go. Let's see what happens, shall we? I'm here in my heart. I'm now in my right mind. That's left and right brain fully combined. That's heart and mind fully combined. And I'll also add my higher heart in as well. So I'm going from my heart to my mind. Left and right brain connected. Down, higher heart into my heart, back up again. Sometimes I do a figure of 8, just so I'm making sure that my left and right brain are totally co-joined like they should be. And yeah, and other times I just use the golden thread between the two, between the heart and the mind. As long as, so heart and mind fully combined. And then sometimes I space off and have a conversation. So I come back, I'm like, I'm now in my heart. No, I'm here in my heart. I'm always here in my heart. I'm now in my right mind. I've already connected them, so I can just be now in my right mind. I don't need to worry about left and right, but I usually do at the beginning. So I'm here in my heart. I'm now in my right mind. Heart and mind fully combined. And then I call upon my higher self, or my highest self, and I bring that down into my body, and I feel the tingles or the sprinkles, or I just pull my highest self down into my body, all the way down to the tips of my toes and the ends of my fingertips. I am my highest self, fully embodied. Okay, so if you remember, I am here in my heart. I'm now in my right mind, heart and mind combined. I am my highest self, fully embodied. And as my highest self settles back in again, I am saying thank you to all the constituent parts of my body, my earthly vehicle. I say thank you. I send love to all parts of my being. Sometimes I say thank you to all my organs and all my cells and all my nerves. And I haven't said thank you to my teeth, but I probably should. But are they dead? I'm not sure they did. So, but anyway, whatever's in my mind at the time, I'll say thank you and I'll send love. But I also like to send a big smile from my heart, because that is sending love, yes. And it's much easier than sending love. It's sending a big smile out to all the very ends of your fingertips and the ends of your toes and everywhere, and just share the love. Just give the love back, and I thank my body for carrying me through this earthly realm. So and then I might get distracted by a bird or something as I'm walking about, or in this case, a pussycat. Yeah, there we go. So I'll just go back. I am here in my heart. I am now in my right mind. Heart and mind fully combined. I am my highest self, fully embodied. I am so grateful to my body. I give thanks. Thank you for carrying me through this earthly realm. And then I take all of that is me, all of my energy, and I go down into Mother Earth. I have a very strong connection with Mother Earth. I forged a while ago, so I don't always go through the grounding thing in as much as I've already, that channel already exists. That tunnel is there. It's like a freeway expressway into the centre of Mother Earth, within and without of time, before everything, so you know, and after everything. So Great Mother's always there for me, and I just sink down, and she comes up, and she comes up, and I feel her coming up from my shoulders. You know, the old Earth Angel wings are starting to I'm starting to feel them more and more. It's much harder to gain white wings than it is black wings. Much harder, but it's easier to keep them once you got them. The thing with the dark wings is that you have to keep servicing them, so it's just not worth the aggravation on the other side of the coin, but that's my opinion. Anyway, where were we? I am now in my heart. I'm here in my mind. I'm here in my heart. It's always here in the heart and now in the mind, because the mind is what places you in time. So that's why it's now. And here's in my heart. That's the only place you can be if you're not, you know, in your awareness. The only place you actually really can be, exist, is here in your heart. Where was I? I'm here in my heart. I'm now in my right mind. I am my highest self, fully embodied. I'm grateful to my body for carrying me through this earthly world. Thank you, Great Mother, for blessing us with your bounty and giving us our bodies to be carried around in. Yeah. And then I'll do chakras. So, base chakra, red. You know, if you like, you can colour it in. If you can see, then use the colours. No, just make it up. But obviously go to that part of your body, you know. So I'm ground, I'm strong, I belong. And yeah. And then I am creating physical health. I am creating emotional well-being. I am divine source energy and part of a divine source soul energetic matrix. It's all golden and yellow and beautiful. I am love. Love for self, love for all selves. Animal, vegetable, mineral. That's green, by the way. I am compassion. It's the higher heart. I'm compassion for all life, past, present, and future. I am truth. I am a communicator of, advocate for, discerner of, teller of, always with honour and dignity. I am awakening. I'm remembering. I am eminently sensible. In all meanings and types. You know, 6th sense, 7th sense, 8th sense. I'm up to, yeah, I definitely got 6 and 7 sense of humour, 8 common sense, or is it? I don't know. Yeah, I think 7's a sense of humour. So I'm here. I'm now. I'm my highest self, fully embodied. I am grounded. I'm connected. I am strong. I belong. I am physically healthy. I am emotionally well. I am divine energy. I am love. I am compassion. I am truth. I am remembering. I am open. I am wise and I am knowing. I am open to guidance and abundance from my ancestors and guides. I am grateful to my ancestors and guides for helping me here and now in this earthly realm, whether or not I'm paying attention or can hear them. I'm so grateful they're there and helping. Oh goodness. I feel like I rushed that one. I am a child of the cosmos, part of the great tapestry, a small part of the great tapestry of logos and monads and universes and everything. I'm a little bit of it. I'm a sparkle. I'm grateful for all that came before and comes after. I am of, from, for, creator, source. God, goddess, home. And then I'll call upon the love and the light to bring that down through from everywhere, through all the suns, through all the spaces in between, all the spaces, all the love and the light, all creator source energy to come, call it down through me, through this vessel, through the vessels of all my brothers and sisters also holding light on this plane, shoulder to shoulder, as we are, as we do, all higher souls that are open, bring the light to us all, that we may ground, that we may bring it through our bodies and ground into the Mother Earth's grids, our beautiful diamond crystalline grids that there's a lot of light. There's a lot of light coming. There's a lot of light coming in. And as we ground it into Mother Earth, into the crystalline grids, it is magnified and multiplied in a multitude and myriad of ways and colours and wonderfulness. And that energy is exponentially grown by the fractals inside of us all, and comes back up through our vessels and out through our hearts. And then goodness me, and that light was sent forth through the earth is this body, through all bodies of earth, through the whole body of earth, to be renewed, replenished, revitalized. Throughout this body, throughout this land, throughout these lands, throughout the countries, throughout all countries, throughout the continents, throughout the planet, throughout all the planets, throughout the universe, and so on and beyond. So now we do the same for the water, for this body of water, for all bodies of water. Be they sea, be they ocean, be they tears, rivers, clouds, all water in this space, in this planet, throughout the systems, throughout the galaxies, so on and so forth, to be clean, to be renewed, to be revitalized, to be refreshed and refreshing to all. And so forth. Could go on like this forever. Actually. And now that light's still coming through. We're still here. We're still now. Still fully embodied. We're still totally grounded. We're still totally connected. We're bringing the light. The light's coming through us. It's going down into Mother Earth. It's lighting up the crystal grids like nobody's business. It's ridiculous. So now we're honouring the element of fire. The fire within us, within me, within you, within each body, within each soul. We are igniting the flames that need to be switched on. We are feeding the flames that aren't strong enough, and we're tempering the flames that are too strong, so that we can all be warm and we can all be well. We can all be happy, free, throughout this body, throughout these lands, throughout these planets, throughout the universes, and so on and so forth. Goodness sake. Now we're honouring the element of air. To be clean, to be clear, to be revitalised. To be refreshed and refreshing. To bring the life throughout this body, throughout all bodies, planets, systems, universes. Thank you. And now for our Holy Spirits. The best bit. For the fifth element, for the love, for the light, for the spirit, for the beings that are us, for the us that is us, that is I, that is you, that is me, for us. For our quintessential spirits, to be clean, to be clear, to be happy, to be free. To be themselves, to be free, to be clean, to be clear, to be happy, to be free, to be you again, the way you're meant to be, the way you want to be. To be light. So be it. So it is. So I thank you. And then, of course, after all that, I usually say just close me down and leave the lights on. shut all the chakras, close me down and leave the lights on so that, creator source, soul, diamond, crystalline, platinum, golden, flames of all colours and creeds, lights, everything. Just keep the lights on and keep me safe. Okay, so that's how I do it. What about you?